wants to rock on Product Patrol? Let's rock it! Hello my friends, Cheeks here, and guess what? We're doing sound today, another cool tech product. This is a Comica microphone. The model is CVM-30 Lite, and you notice it has the red on it. It almost reminds me of a Video Mic Go, and it's basically a shotgun microphone. You attach it on top of your camera, and it uses a 3.5mm jack. No batteries required. It just uses the slow, low voltage power that's actually in your camera. And it's a low price, it's $39.99. And can you beat that for a microphone that may just give you what you need for a low price? I'm currently using a Rode Video Mic Pro, and that's got the battery in it, mounted right here, just a little bit above me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just talk with this video just like with this sound, and then I'm gonna swap it out for this one so you guys can see the difference. That's a $300 microphone. I always love keeping the boxes. $40, that's a pretty good price. And there's the microphone. You can see that. It's got the foam. Now what is a cardioid microphone? It's directional, and there's different patterns that you have, but this one will be shooting that way. If you're gonna be talking, I have this one pointing this way towards me, so my voice is basically gonna be picking up on the shotgun microphone that's above me. So it basically would be pointing down to me, so you want your voice to be going right forward to the microphone. And that's the best place that you're gonna get the two interaction. So you're not gonna get that outside interference of sound coming from your back, which is good. Because there's the direction. Thinking of the shotgun, it's shooting that way. That's the point. And this is a kind of like shock proofing. If this is mounted on your camera, this can just slide right on top of your camera, and then you just twist it and tighten it up. So this thing basically, you know, make sure there's no vibration noise. You don't want to have vibration noise, which is nice, okay? Now the other thing is this is a 3.5mm jack. Now some shotgun microphones, especially the Video Mic Pro, the jack only works with a special DSLR cameras. You got to check that. And something like this will work with both. Apparently on here you have two. You have one to slide it to a camera, like a DSLR, like a Canon or a Nikon. And if you slide it to your phone, and there's a phone right there, you slide it to the phone, then it'll work for an iPhone or any 3.5mm jack, Samsung, Android, you name it. It's just a regular 3.5. That is a total game changer. It's easy. You don't need to be fumbling with any kits. There's a Rode Mic Go. Now that one, it looks like this. It's a shotgun microphone, but you need to buy a mobile kit if you want it to work with, say, an iPhone. Because some of these jacks, even though they're 3.5mm, they're made for different types of cameras and phones. So you want to check that. After we're talking here, I'm going to show you how I mount it on the DSLR. I'm going to try it on the iPhone. You probably need some type of mount if you're going to be using it for an iPhone. But for now, I really don't have any holder or anything or a mount for my phone. So just keep an eye on that one. 3 feet away now, and I'm going to put the microphone on in a second, but right now we have no microphone and it's 3 feet away. So I don't know if you can hear a difference on how I'm talking. Because sometimes the farther you go back, you start to really lose sound. And that could be a problem. So let's check it out now. But this is without anything with the iPhone, 3 feet away. Okay, everybody. So now we have the Comica mic is plugged in with the iPhone 5S, and I'm about 3 feet away. So maybe now you can hear some differences that you probably didn't notice before. I'm hoping that you can at least hear something. Maybe we're gonna have to go back farther, I'm not too sure, but there you have it. Hello my friends, we're back, and you know what, we just set up the Comica. So it's the same setup that we normally have here on Product Patrol. It's had the Rode VideoMic Pro, and this is set up on my boom kind of stand, just hitting me right here, so I'm directing right to the microphone. So this is the Comica. The Comica is set up here, so now you can see it, and if you can hear any difference between the two of them, but this is how normally I would have this set up. Okay everybody, we have set up the VideoMic Pro. Is just set up. I have it on the Canon camera. We're 4 feet away, so I just want to see what the difference is now with that microphone. And then we're going to hook up this microphone to the same setup 4 feet away with the VideoMic Pro. And here we go with the Comica, and we'll set this up in just a moment. But here it is, just, you know, you're getting some ideas now. 4 feet away for the camera. So now they're going to have the microphone's going to be working a little bit to give you that a little bit of good sound. Well, compliment yourself, because sometimes you do need to move the camera back. But let's see how it sounds now, and then we'll be right back with the Comica. Okay everybody, now we're back with the Comica is set up on my Canon camera. So that's the sound of it right now. We're 4 feet away, and we had just previously used the Rode VideoMic Pro. So 4 feet away, we're testing this camera and microphone, and I hope that will give you a little bit of ideas, okay? So we always recommend a microphone, but now you're gonna have to hear that difference, if you can even pick it up. It's so hard sometimes picking up different sounds, but there you have it. So we just went through some testing with regards to the iPhone test, when I did the test with it, 3 feet. With the iPhone, it was actually loud. It seemed louder to me that without a microphone when I had this plugged in. And that was kind of strange, but with the Canon camera, when I compare this to the VideoMic Pro, this actually came out to be louder. So in reverse, so with a DLSR, this seemed to be louder. Now I'm not sure if you felt that way as well, that it maybe the loud side to me might have been more treble when it comes to that loudness, while the VideoMic Pro, which I'm actually using right now, may be sounding maybe more rounded overall, the sound, so it's not that high trebly part. So that's what I noticed when I did the test, that yeah, this was definitely seemed to be louder, the Comica, but it was more of a trebly kind of sound probably. But you know, when comparing microphones, you know, you sometimes it's hard to really see and hear the differences. But at the end of the day, I think what this comes down to is that it does have its application for certain projects that you're going to be using for $40. That's a great budget microphone. Thank you for watching. You want to check out some more product reviews at Product Patrol? All about big fun product reviews. Okay, everybody. So live life loud. Cheers and cheeks out. Actually, cheeks out. See you later, everybody. It's rockin'. Product Patrol. Did you comment, like, and subscribe? Come on. Hit the little button. Hit the little thumbs up.